Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club.
Hello YouTube, Tony here, Aldershot Coin Club as per usual. Got the 50p album out. We will whiz through this really quickly. Got the football in the book. Kew Gardens is needed on the first page. Apart from that, that page is complete. We have most of the top Olympics, weightlifting, wrestling, pentathlon, triathlon. We have a judo down the bottom there, taekwondo. We have found loads. We still need shooting, sailing and rowing to complete the Olympics. It's on that back page. I'm holding two pages at once then. Yeah, we need those three Olympics, and then everything except we still need to see that very elusive Jemima Puddle Duck from 2016 is complete. We've got the Newton, we've got the rare 18s in the book. We are complete all the way up to and including the last circulating commemorative, which is the coronation 50p. Then we've got loads of duplicates on this page for star finds, and star finds of territories there. There we go. Get into this quickly because I know you've seen that book so many times recently and not much has changed. We do have a bag from the post office. It is Birmingham Postoffice track 1 this time, not track 2. 11 o'clock in the morning, and it is the 29th of July. So when's that? This is for a very recent bag. We're on Monday the 4th, so this is last week. Last Tuesday, so what, 6 days old? It is mixed. It's not 2020 shields for once, so we will go through it and see if we can find something rare and nice and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, anything new for the book. We will take a salmon, we'll take any Olympics. We will take a puddle duck for the book if we can find one. Never know. Anyways, we'll get into this. I'll do the key date check here. Get my words out. Key date check at the end. Looking for the shields. We want the low minted 2017 date. And also the not issued for circulation dates of 9, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021. Let's get into this and I will let you know if and when we find anything. If it's rare, if it's new for the book, all that kind of stuff. Nothing in that first bag. Hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come. Hope everyone is doing okay. Does make a change to be able to hunt through a sealed Birmingham bag, that's for certain. Oh, knocking the camera. Second bag with nothing in. Oh dear. Hopefully that's not a sign of what's to come. Very clean 2006 Britannia there. That is a star find, you little beauty. Paddington at the Palace, that is a star find and a keeper. That's just kicked us off on the hunt. There we go, there's the 2018 Paddington. My camera is a bit mucky. I don't think there's any error down there. I'll have a look off camera. But that is a star finder keeper. First commemorative is keeper. VC Medals Heroic Axe there. Is an original strike, that's very common. Don't keep them. 17, we want the rotation error on the Benjamin Bunny. Is a bunny, no rotation error, that's very common, don't keep them. Well, we've started finding commemoratives, that's a good sign, that's alleviated my worries. Yeah, this has been filmed on the 4th of August. I think I'm a couple of weeks or a week or so ahead on the videos. It's not as much as what I was before because I've had to eat into the recordings because of the 2020s. Sorry if it sounds a bit echoey in my room. I have actually started ripping up all the carpet in my front room. I moved the sofa out, so the room's a bit empty. I've got new windows going to be fitted in a few weeks' time, and I've also decided to decorate as well at the same time. This has got an ever so slight collar rotation on it. This will be a Brexit or a diversity. That is a Brexit with the correct date on it of 31st of January. Yeah. I probably still won't keep that. I'd like to see a bit more of a collar rotation on it. Shiny 2020s are all over the place, aren't they? No surprise there's loads in here. The amount they've been pumping out. That is a low minted 2017 Shield there with a flat top and a pointy bottom. It's not in great condition, but it is still a star find. I will keep that. These have actually got terry bits on it this week, that's good. Makes it a little bit easier to open them. God, that's been scuffed up, isn't it, that Britannia? Yeah, you're going to be doing some redecorating and stuff in the next few weeks. Paid for a new sofa and stuff. Cool. I had to sit down after that. Cost me a little pretty penny for that. Got it in the sale though, so it's not too bad. Got some new carpet coming. I've got to order some more. Got to go and get paint as well tomorrow. That is a keeper. Beatrix Potter, the anniversary from 2016. It's not the 16 that we require though. Slight bit of doubling on the Queen's portrait there. It is a keeper anyways, I do keep them. Yeah, gonna go and get some paint tomorrow afternoon. Or no, sorry, Wednesday. Hiring a van tomorrow, gotta go and pick that up. Do a tip run, get rid of my old sofas and carpets. I've slowly started driving now. I should be getting a new car in January. That is another low minted 2017 Shield. That is a Starfinder and a keeper. Second one of the hunt. We are doing well out of this today. That is a Public Libraries 50p from 2000. That's very common. Don't keep them. That's another 18. We don't need any of the 2018s, but it would be nice to see one of the rare Potters. Anything but the People Act, and I will keep it. Another Paddington at the Palace. That's the second one. That's a star find. We'll keep that. Is that another Paddington at the Palace? It is. Don't often see 3 of them in one hunt. That is a keeper and star find. We will take that all day long. And that is another low minted 2017 shield. That's the 3rd one. We will take that as well. That doesn't happen very often either. That is a very low struck obverse there of a 19 shield. I can keep it though. Oh, Captain Coin Drop is in the room, dropping 2 Britannias of the 97 variety. I will still do the key date check at the end anyways, make sure I've not missed anything. This is the Coronation coin, which is a low tier keeper. The uncrowned portrait is the correct circulating one. If this is a crowned portrait, it's an NIFC. Nope, uncrowned portrait. It's still a keeper, low tier keeper. Nice little stash of them going on. Got to go Barclays on Wednesday as well. Can pick up some 50p's then from them. That is a diversity 50p there. That is very common from 2020. Don't keep them. Excuse me. Stay to that. Does feel very weird to be able to hunt a post office bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bags left. Final 80 quid. Can we produce an Olympic or something out of these bags? I don't know. Did I just see either another Paddington at the Palace or a Paddington at the station in this lot somewhere? Let's find out. Either one is a keeper. And a star find. Yeah, there we go. Paddington at the station. My favourite 50p design. Doesn't have the lump of cud on the front of the train. But that is a keeper. That is a star find and a keeper. We will take that. Put that down there next to the coronation. it is getting to the point now where you're kind of lucky to find one Olympic in 2 bags of 50p's. I've noticed that recently. Public libraries from 2000, that's very common. Second one of the hunt. Yeah, it is kind of getting lucky to find one Olympic in 500 quid's worth now. Going on the odds I've had recently, I've got 2 bags of 50p's from the post office. That is a squirrel nutkin there. That is a low tier keeper. Yeah, I've got 2 bags of 50p's from the post office. Going on the rate I've been finding Olympics recently, only one of these bags will have an Olympic in if I'm lucky. I have had it where 2 haven't had it in. There you go. That is squirrel nutkin from 2016. That is a keeper. Low tier keeper, don't often see her in a hunt anymore. I've noticed the coins around sort of 5 million have started diminishing very quickly recently. Becoming hard to find. Always been a low tier keeper for me anyways. This is a Brexit coin with the correct date of 31st of January on it. That's very common, second one of them. Haven't seen a dictionary 50p yet today. Weird. One, two, three. 3 bags left. That is a dictionary 50p, and what's that there? That is a 2018 dictionary 50p, very common, only the first one of the hunt though. I normally find 1 or 2 of them in the hunt. 2018, anything but the people act and we will keep it. People act is very common. Right, last bag. Doesn't look like we're going to find an Olympic. Never know though. There we go. I zoomed through it. Last coin of the hunt was a 2001 Britannia. Well, nothing new for the book, but overall star find has to be Paddington at the Station, my favourite 50p. And then we've got Paddington at the Palace. That one's fine. That one's fine. I think this one might have a bit of it on. A little bit under it. There's a little line here. It's got a little bit of cud under it. There we go. Either way, I'll keep all of them anyways, I always do. And I'll tell you what, 3 2017 shields in a hunt doesn't happen very often. There we go. Ugh, don't want to stay on my hand now. There we go, that is it. It's not a bad hunt. I've had a lot worse. I will keep all of them coins and these 3 there as well. Squirrel Nutkin as well is a bit of a star find as well, but I won't put her on there. There we go. Overall has to go Paddington at the station. Don't see him very often. And the 317 low minted shields. I presume I won't find any more in the keyed 8 check, but you never know. Anyways, if you like my content and you like my coin hunts, please do hit that like and subscribe button down there and leave me a comment and I'll always reply. And yeah, until next time, my name's Tony, this is Aldershot Coin Club. Stay safe, take it easy and keep on hunting for those elusive Olympic coins for your book. Until next time, bye bye everyone.